Make room for Monday, because Mondays normally get a bad reputation. Friday gets all the hype, TGIF. Even Wednesdays get some cred. It's hump day. But Mondays have been known to be blue Mondays, or, oh my gosh, I gotta go back to work type of Mondays. I have chosen to shift the way that I look at Mondays. Mondays for me are marvelous moments to maximize whatever I need to do. That was an alliteration. Marvelous moments to maximize. That's my teacher hat. I digress. Mondays are great days to reset. No matter what happened over the weekend, Monday is an opportunity for me to take some deep breaths and go at it again. Mondays are the epitome of making it happen. Because whatever you didn't complete on Friday, whatever I didn't complete on Friday, I have an opportunity to give it a go again on Mondays. I don't know how you look at your Mondays. Are they filled with dread? Do you loathe them because the weekend has ended, playtime is over, and you got to get back at it? Well, what if you could still incorporate your playtime? We've been so conditioned to believe that just because the weekend has ended, that we can no longer play during the week. That's not true. That's not true. You can define how you choose to execute your days. You define what your window of opportunity looks like. Now, I know it may be challenging for those of you who work a traditional 9 to 5 or 8 to 4 or 8 to 4:30 or 7 to 3 or whatever your confined schedule is. Even with that, I encourage you to weave in those moments of marvelous, maximized Monday moments. You choose what your Monday looks like. You decide how you're going to etch out your schedule. Even if fun simply looks like pulling out a deck of cards and playing a quick hand of solitaire, for those of you who still do it. I do. Where are my cards? Oh, see? I keep them handy. I'm not a fan of the computerized or the solitaire app. I'm not a fan of that. I like taking out my deck of cards and, shuffling them, cutting the deck myself, and dealing myself, some solitaire. However you choose to fit in your fun, maximize it. Now, I did a game event on the weekend. One of my sisters had family game night at her house. And this was the first time I was able to attend in a long time. And I had so much fun. I almost didn't play spades, because if you know anything about spades and how it goes down in the Black community, you know that if you come to that table, you better come correct, or it's going to be brutal. So initially, I tried to stay out of the game. But I went and I did my thing, made myself proud. It had been a moment. But once you learn it, you never forget it. Maximize your Monday. Shift the way you look at it. It's a chance for you to go at it again, to reset, to recharge, to show up 10% better than the Monday before. Do not allow society to dictate how you see this thing called life. If you want to wear white before Memorial Day and after Labor Day, you can do that. I do. If you want to mix polka dots and stripes with an argyle print, you can do that, even on a Monday. If you want to change and become uniformed, like live a uniformed life. Like the children who go to school with the same khaki pants and the same polo shirt. If you want to create a uniform, which I'm about to do because y'all know that I'm on this minimalist path, and it feels so liberating. Oh my gosh. I'm down to just a handful of items in my closet. Talk about having, I don't have an opportunity to fuddle over what I'm going to wear because the choices are very the choices are limited. And I love it. Who knew that getting rid of so much stuff would be so liberating? If you want to create a uniformed life, if your uniform is black bottoms, black top, do it. If you want to be like the babies and wear your khakis and your polo, do it. Do not allow society to dictate how you are to live your life. The freedom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And the more that I let go, the freer I become. It is a marvelous Monday. It is a marvelous Monday. No longer Blue Monday. You understand me? You understand me? Okay, very good. No longer Blue Monday. This is a marvelous Monday. Now, no pun intended, I am wearing blue, but it's not because I'm blue. It's because my choices are limited. Marvelous Monday. Maximize this day. Shift the way you look at it. Change the way you think about it. And don't forget to share a smile along the way. In case you don't know, I'm Kimberly K. Dubrow Parker, never Kim, unless, of course, the KIM stands for Keep It Moving, which it does, which I do. Y'all have the best day ever, all right? Take care and be well.